Uy, no. Me veo muy marica haciendo eso. Perdón. Bueno, muchachos, ¿cómo vamos? Hoy, posiblemente no estamos a 30, entonces no sería el último directo del mes. Mentira, no, sí sería el último directo del mes. Creo que ya el próximo directo sería ya el 1 de junio. Bueno, muchachos, ¿cómo vamos? Yo bien, contento y feliz porque, como les dije anteriormente, terminé universidad. Se pudo pasar gran parte de las materias, aún hay una pendiente, pero las otras, chimba, se pasaron, que es lo importante. Y ya. ¿Qué haremos hoy? Pues jugar, ¿qué es lo que vamos a hacer más? Pero no vamos a jugar GTA porque ya subí directo de GTA, también está en YouTube, vayan a verlo si no lo han visto todavía. Entonces hoy le toca el turno a Silas Graves de Juarez. Y ya. Así que nada, muchachos. Mírate, huevón, miren más bien que estuve cagado un tiempito. Porque es que que había llegado a mi casa, estaba intentando abrir mi cuenta de Steam y no me dejaba, o sea, me decía que no se puede conectar y me llegó un correo en chino y yo, ay, hueputa, o me quieren hackear la cuenta o qué hueputa. Pero nada, luego abrió, así que vale, huevo. Solamente espero que no me vaya a afectar los juegos, porque pues gran parte de los juegos los tengo es en Steam. Y pues simplemente espero que de verdad, no vaya a pasar nada. Pero nada, no creo que pase nada. Igualmente ya me voy a Juarez, así que bueno. Entonces, ¿qué les iba a decir, muchachos? Entonces nada, pues. Espérense un segundito. Ujú. Y nada, como ustedes sabrán, tenemos que continuar la historia. ¿Cuándo iremos a terminar este juego? No sé. ¿Me gustó el anterior capítulo? Sí me gustó. Esperemos que este también esté chimba y esté bueno. Esperemos que el bueno, el muerto y el malo. Silas se vengó a Johnny Wingo y del Twist rápidamente, pero Roscoe McGuire le dio esquinazo durante años. Ay, Dios mío, ¿verdad? A mí se me olvida algo súper importante.
40 years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers. Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
Ya, pues estaba colocando las cosas a eso. Encuentra a Bob Cassidy y Son the Skip.
Both Johnny Ringo and Jim Reed fell fairly quickly. But the last one, Roscoe Bob Bryant, that son of a bitch had managed to escape my vengeance time and time again. I couldn't even be certain I'd recognize him after all those years. By now, he'd be close to 70. For all you know, he could have been dead.
¡Qué rubo! Él dice a secuencia y puta.
As did others. For instance, did my thirst for vengeance turn me into something worse than the man I was after? By this point in my storied career, I had killed more men than Bob Bryant ever had. I was furious as hell at that bastard for making me who I am.
Por eso les digo que la venganza nunca es buena, que la... ¡Ole! ¡Pirobo! Se prenda.
could stop me from taking his
La
life.
prenda engarzado. ¿Qué es
I've
esto?
been after that
Era
killer
fusil. No,
forever.
se fusil recortado la
From
otra
the
vez.
time I rode with Billy the Kid.
Me fui.
But that chapter of my story you already know.
Chapter of that fairy tale, you mean?
Suddenly it was 1910. There I was, an old man roaming a ghost town
No,
dead
está mal.
almost 2 decades.
Bueno, yo aquí como putas salgo, weón. Parce, me engalleté. Me engalleté, huevón. O sea, me engalleté yo solo. Uy, ¿oído qué es esos soniditos? Parce, sí me engalleté. Mentira, no me engalleté. A ver, casi me engalleto yo solo.
The town was falling apart, just like me.
Parce, qué susto. Dios mío bendito, vemos estos pantanos que me dan miedo. Sí, soy un cagón, me dan miedo todos los pantanos. Papi,
But I wasn't about to call it quits.
¿para qué se trepando acá? ¡Oh!
Even though the ghosts of my dead brothers were begging me to end what I started so long ago.
Mr. Graves, are you all right? Would you like some water?
The wild bunch knew I was there.
Pero
They were after a
obviamente,
treasure they had hidden before they fled, buried in the grave of a dead amigo. Some
Wow.
folks think the town is haunted, so they figured there wouldn't be many people poking around. I intended to fill that grave with Bob Bryant's corpse.
no va a pasar.
But like I said, the bandits knew I was on to them. They
¿A
lured
lo
me
bien?
and hit me with everything they had.
¿A lo bien? Parce. Papi, y tengo la puntería como en el centro del ángulo. ¿Cómo me matan, weón? ¿Cómo me... No, es que, o sea, si me disparan con dinamita... O sea, es que si me disparas con... ¿Qué? ¡Ah! No, o sea, es que si me disparas con dinamita, pues... Me queda como complicado matarte. ¿Sabes?
But you obviously prevailed since you're sitting here telling us today.
Actually, in that moment, I did not prevail.
So I suppose we're talking to a ghost.
Funny you should put it like that, Jack.
¿Cómo fue esa, huevón?
Because when I woke up,
From the dead?
there was silence all around me.
Parce, que hijo de
I
puta.
could swear to God I saw Billy then.
Billy who?
Billy the Kid.
¿Qué?
William Bonney. He was shooting at me from a rooftop. Here and there. Even over there.
So I am right. You are titched in the head.
Mr. Graves, perhaps we should switch you to coffee?
You see that old Indian again, too?
No, but I did see Billy's killer. Patrick Floyd Garrett. He came at me guns a-blazing. But I knew that old war horse had died 2 years before. I wondered if maybe I was dead too and confronting the ghosts of my past. Perhaps all my sins were coming back to haunt me and drag me down to perdition.
Esto ya está demasiado pasado.
I saw Henry Plummer throw dynamite at me.
Ay, ¿cómo putas Plumber te va a estar lanzando dinamita, güey?
And in the gates of the cemetery, I saw John Wesley Hardin, just like I remember.
Eso es imposible, weón.
Robert Ollinger appeared with his terrible double-barrel shotgun. But no ghost army was stopping me.
Pues está muy
My
cascado.
father-in-law got hit with a falling branch. He spent the rest of his life talking to dogs.
Newman Hayes Clanton, William Brocious, John Peters Ringo, they all wanted me dead.
Marica está muy cascado, güey.
The Dalton brothers, Robert and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead.
¿Qué va? Uy, quieto, papacho.
George Curry and Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond. Jesse, Woodson, James, and Jim Reed, each one deader than the next. I thought I would go crazy.
Quieto, quieto, quieto. Arriba, Jesse. ¡Ole! ¡Loca! Recarga, recarga. ¡Puta! No puede ser cierto, güey.
Finally, I saw Harry Alonzo Longabaugh.
The Sundance.
Espere, papi, espérese que usted está muy cascado.
Like a general leading his legion of the dead.
You told us before that you'd seen him alive.
He was alive.
¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¡Ole! ¿Cómo no te vas a morir, viejo cacrito? Muerto. Muerto, muerto. ¡Eso
I heard
es!
a voice call to me from afar. It was Robert Leroy Parker, a.k.a. Butch Cassidy, coming at me from out of the fog.
Ah,
Thanks for taking care of that bastard.
¡ese es Silas! ¿Qué? ¿Qué? El bueno, el muerto y el malo. No te creo.
But the kid wasn't quite deceased. Not yet.
Takes more than one little bullet to kill the likes of me, partner.
Those two looked like they hadn't seen each other for quite a while. Clearly, they were no longer amigos.
Bueno, ¿y aquí cómo hacemos?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to kill you.
You won't have to, Butch. I'm killing you first.
Ay,
I asked them about Bob Bryant, but they were too busy with their own heated conversation.
Let me get this shit straight. You want my money and the love of my life?
You frittered it all away, Butch. Eda's mine. So is that damn money.
I didn't want to shoot anybody until I had an answer to my question, but those boys didn't give me much of a choice.
bueno. En duelos a la mexicana púlsale B para contarte en el grupo que te está mirando. Ok. Ay, güey, puta.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid
Ay,
died
la
down
lo
in
hice
that
de manera
cemetery not
deshonrosa,
6
qué
months ago.
rabia. Lo hice de manera deshonrosa. Sí, lo maté de manera deshonrosa. Qué gonorrea. Puta. ¡Final! ¡El final! ¡Casi que no! El chama niño lobo gris lanzó una advertencia misteriosa a Silas. Final, supongo que es el final. Porque si dice final, pues tiene que ser el final. Es obvio, huevón. ¿Era cierta la historia de Silas Graves? Debe ser.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid were killed by the Bolivian army. Everybody knows that.
That's the legend, but it ain't the truth.
So, you never found Bob? There is no Bob. This old sumbitch ain't even Silas Graves.
Sir, is that true? Have you been pulling our legs this whole time?
Well, not the whole time.
Oh, man, I think you've worn out your welcome here.
Maybe you're right, Jack. Maybe it's time to pay. You see, Ben, or should I say Bob, your past always catches up with you.
I was a different man back then, crazy. Drinking, I've changed my ways, I swear to you. If I could turn back the clock,
But you can't, Bob.
Va. Elige tu destino, venganza o redención. ¡No! No me gustan las elecciones, la puta madre. Creo que podríamos hacer algo. Podríamos ir por el camino de la venganza y luego volver a elegir este capítulo, pero ahora mirando a ver qué pasa con la redención.
why'd you toy with me like that? Telling those tales, knowing all along. Why not just lay your cards on the table?
Here. I won't have it said that I left you with nothing.
That's how you want it. So be it.
Nos vamos a dar bala.
Holy shit!
Relax, Molly. Move against that wall. Go!
Oh my God! Oh Jesus!
Hasta luego, papi.
Did you know it was him all along?
Cassidy told me Bob was in Abilene before he died. But I wasn't sure Ben was my man until he revealed how much he knew about Ringo and Reed. The coin, of course. Well, that was the last nail in that particular coffin.
I better go get the sheriff.
You okay, boy? You're looking mighty shook up.
Dwight, maybe you best go home. Young Eisenhower here is leaving for West Point tomorrow. He shouldn't get caught up in something like this.
I think I might head out myself at this juncture. Unless you want to stop me, Jack.
No, sir, Mr. Graves.
So where you going now? Now that you had your revenge?
Doesn't really matter, does it? As I've sold my soul for it, and will never again walk with those I have lost.
¡Hemos terminado! Ver. Está disponible un juego como más empieza la historia con su hermano de las armas y la bloqueadas. Intenta superar la historia casi sin HUD, como dificultades para vivir. Una experiencia de gusto de verdad. Ok.